Also Ecclesiastes 7.
In Ecclesiastes, and in Ecclesiastes 4:17, it's not only underlined, it's starred, and it says, I said in my heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. And if I turn over a page and I go to the final chapter of Ecclesiastes, in chapter 12, I want to start at verse 11. The words of the wise are as goads and as nails fastened by the masters of assemblies, which are given from one shepherd. And further by these, my son, be admonished, of making many books there is no end. And much study is a weariness of the flesh. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Before I say what it is, what Solomon was saying here is, after we've looked at all the seasons and how everything's meaningless, all things are meaningless. If you work hard, it's meaningless. If you slack off, it ends up being meaningless. If you have great wealth and riches, even that ends up being meaningless. But he says, at the conclusion of this is the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. What is your duty today? Fear God. Do what is right before him. Keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. You thought you were with him as the number one on the throne of our hearts. If we forget that he is great and we are lowly, despite the amount of money, prestige, despite the credentials that we might gain through studying, through the accolades of being an author and writing books, being a pastor. I believe in the message that God is love and yay, and he's here to give you all that stuff. Put your money in the offering and you will see it return sevenfold. I think that we may have forgotten the lesson